We're broadcasting from the Laniado Business Breakfast, hosted by Beit Naomi and the Zionist Federation. Welcome to Jewish Online Magazine.
Pleasure being here.
Can I begin by asking you, the Mayor of Jerusalem is campaigning for the release of Jonathan Pollard. Now Hillary Clinton has left the political scene. Do you think this is going to be a realistic situation?
Well, we hope and pray that Jonathan Pollard, who's been in jail for 27 and a half years now, will be able to live as a free man with his wife in Jerusalem, that the President of the United States can be persuaded to have compassion on him. We have to realistically have our doubts because of the many times our hopes have been raised before, but it should be interesting to see whether Perez, who has a good relationship with Obama, is able to persuade him.
Do you think the Obama visit to Israel is going to pave the way for his release, or do you think it is a political pawn?
Look, realistically, Obama has not shown compassion in the past. He's had on his table a formal request for clemency now for 4 years, and he has not addressed the issue at all, and yet Obama is coming to Israel in order to reach out to the people of Israel, and if there's any issue that's become a consensus issue in Israel, it's that.
And why do you think it's taken so long for Obama to come to Israel as President of the United States?
Well, Obama did come 4 years ago as a candidate for President of the United States. I was there. And then he was waiting for the right time, and the right time never came, in part because of his own policies that distanced Israel away from him. And so now it's the beginning of a second term, and he wants to start off on the right foot, and that's a lot better than he did last time.
And do you think the Netanyahu-Obama relationship is going to be fruitful with this visit?
Well, it can't be worse than it was before, I don't think. And now both of them are going to make an effort in order to make it fruitful for the benefit of both countries. I'm very proud to be a citizen of both Israel and the United States, and the leaders of both countries need to get along for the good of each other and for the citizens of both countries.
Being cynical, why do you think he's coming to Israel?
Look, Obama's coming to Israel because Israelis don't like him, and he needs to fix it. That's why he's coming, and good luck.
Yesterday, rockets were fired over from Gaza into Ashkelon. Do you think the Israeli administration should hit back immediately?
Look, Netanyahu has made a point of always hitting back immediately in order to make sure Israel maintains its deterrence. And I don't think there'll be any exception this time, even though we're talking about a rocket that was fired as more of a statement of the people of Gaza to connect themselves to Abbas and against Hamas. It was really, if anything, not necessarily aimed at us, even though it did hit us.
And the talk of a third intifada?
I don't think there will be a third intifada. It's not in the interest of anyone.
Is the coalition, the new coalition, is it being created on the issue of drafting Torah learning students into the army?
Look, among the many issues that the new government will have to deal with is finding a way to equalize the burden of service, where the Supreme Court said that it's gone on too far being unequal, and so that will be among the first things that the new coalition will deal with in order to try to make Israeli society a more equal and fair place to live.
And just finally, are you realistic for a two-state solution to be created?
We'll see. Netanyahu says he wants 2 states for 2 peoples, but he said it with caveats that are pretty hard for the Palestinians to fulfill.